put in a lot of work where the hip-hop culture is concerned. I blaze the trail, you know what I mean? And when I see one, you know, trying to shit on Tupac, trying to shit on Nipsey, trying to shit on, you know, the homie Big U out there, trying to shit on Master P, you know, good nigga, real niggas, you know, Meek Mill. You know, I see a nigga get on a podcast and with another rat and go off on 21 Savage. I'm like, oh, this nigga got diarrhea at the mouth. He like full of shit, right? He the type of nigga that will shit in the bed and blame it on the baby. You know what I mean? Imagine that. Some people get lost along the way. You know what I mean? They get lost along the way and they'll roll off a cliff with, you know what I mean, Officer Rat 100. And, you know, I don't like the shit, man. I'm going to calm down and let y'all talk, but I hope the people feel me because, you know, I ain't the type of nigga. I don't believe in using rap and, like, some niggas call them punks. I remember calling niggas sissies. So he like a sissy to me. You know what I mean? He's a sissified nigga to me, and I can say a whole lot of other things, but we on $1 million worth of game. Right. But just for the record, I want all that smoke that one is talking about.
Yo, Jprince said Whack the type of dude that ish in the bed and blame it on the baby, man. What the fuck? Yo, it's coffee. Y'all tapping back in, man. Get in them comments. Let's talk. But does that sum it all up right there? Ish in the bed and blame it on the baby. Like, Whack a major manipulator, man. And you see Jprince ain't letting up at all. He wants all the smoke. He's sick of Whack's ish. What did he call him last time? A cake ass dude. But for real, you heard him like he tries to tear down so many other individuals in the hip hop world. And Jprince is a trailblazer in hip hop, done things others haven't. You know what I'm saying? He's got a lot of pull. And for real, why does Whack want to tear down everyone? Apologies, y'all. Why does he want to tear down everyone who's leveling up and tear down people who aren't even here anymore? You know, I did a video on that a long time ago. Y'all can find on the channel where All Money In was sick of it. You know, all the disrespect going Nip's way. Hell, he was going in on Pac and Pac's mom, like calling her a smoker. I mean, what kind of ish is that? For real. Why does he want to tear down everyone? Master P, Meek Mill, and then Lincoln with 6ix9ine. And listen, I always put it out there to y'all. I'm no street dude. I'm no gangster. I'm telling. But, you know, we know Whack, who Jprince is calling officer. He's supposed to be cut from this cloth. And now he's just kind of, if you guys have been paying attention to everything going on in the Clubhouse 100 program, he's changing the narratives all up again. He almost seems happy to see the YSL indictment. And he's going in on Jprince as well. And I really want to talk to y'all about this. I'm going to play a couple clips at the end that Jprince has up of Larry Hoover's family, his son, and, you know, others speaking about Larry Hoover. And Whack's been on the Clubhouse 100 circuit talking about, you know, that Jprince is a manipulator and he's trying to use force and tactics to manipulate everyone to get this footage of Larry Hoover. And, you know, he's claiming that Jprince is lying, that the footage or audio or interview or whatever could help free Larry Hoover. Whack's talking about that ain't never happening. Fluck out of here. He's got all these life sentences. And then other people are saying, nah, man, this First Step Act is for real. Other people on his case are free. I don't know. Like, I want to know what you guys think about all that. But that's what Whack is talking about on the Clubhouse 100 circuit, that Jprince is lying to the people and really is just mad because he wants this Larry Hoover footage, you know? So definitely comment about all that, y'all. Let me know your guys' thoughts. But aside from this situation with Jprince, you know what I mean? We obviously know Whack 100 going at everyone and always involved in some flunkery and drama is nothing new. You know, many theories coming out more recently that he's an agent of chaos, that he's on that COINTELPRO type time. I mean, I don't know. There's definitely something funny going on for sure. that ish in the bed and blame it on the baby ish was crazy, man. Gilly was like, oh, okay. And that's another side of the coin I want to talk about to y'all, man. What do you guys think the deal is between Gilly and Wack 100, right? We've seen Wack and Gilly, they have kind of an odd rapport and an odd relationship where it's like they fuck with each other, but then Wack kind of pokes at Gilly a lot with that whole Cash Money contract, with the whole getting beat up by Beanie Siegel thing, with the whole Birdman ish, because we know Gilly did get kind of caught out there stunting and fronting about a few situations. You know, he kind of likes to stretch the truth a little bit, and it seems Wack's always going at him. But then you'll see him kind of on the same, like, rocking with each other again. It's very, very bizarre. But knowing Wack 100, I got a feeling he's going to feel some kind of way about Gilly doing this interview with Jprince. Whether he says it or not, you know, whether he tries to play like, oh, it's all good. Like, he's going to feel some kind of way about this. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Wack clowning on Gilly or using some other tactics to embarrass or humiliate Gilly once again. You know what I mean? Because it's not just like he had him on there for an interview. He was going in, and I don't know, you know, when people have relationships and rapport with each other, it can get kind of tricky at times, you know, especially when they're in the media world interviewing people and ish like that. You know what I mean? Like, but just for instance, at one point in time, we know Wack 100 and Adam 22 are cool now. But for a while, after his first ever appearance on No Jumper, Wack was kind of, you know, had an issue with Adam. They've talked about it before, where more or less he just was mad at Adam for different individuals that he had on his platform. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, y'all. Once again, hit them comments. That's what it's all about over here, hearing what the people got to say. So let's get this comment thread going. What do you think about, you know, just in general, the Wack Jprince beef, drama, whatever you want to call it, them bumping heads, and the fact that Jprince is saying he wants all that smoke? What do you think about this whole situation with the Larry Hoover, you know, the First Step Act, this footage that's out there that there's the dispute over? And, you know, what do you guys think about this whole COINTELPRO type movement and ish that Wack seems to be on in the Clubhouse 100 program and circuit that he is continuing to utilize? You know, let's talk about it all below. I'm going to end it with those clips of Larry Hoover's family. Once again, Jprince is saying that this footage needs to be in the right hands, that it could play a factor in freeing Larry Hoover. Wack says that's all cap. He says Larry Hoover's freedom is a lost cause. Get serious. I actually heard him say that on the Clubhouse 100 circuit. So let's talk. Thanks for tuning in. New viewers, don't forget to sub to the channel. Stay tuned. More content coming. We talk music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more all day, every day as coffee. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
What are some of the misconceptions that people have about Larry Hoover?
That he's a monster, and he's not a monster. He's always been concerned about the kids.
Yeah. Why does he deserve this help? Because he was sentenced to 5 or 6 life sentences for a non-violent drug crime. And the First Step Act made it to whereas they overcharged people. It was the discrepancy between powder cocaine and crack cocaine.